Time to see if our miracle run in the Emperor's Cup can continue, with a game against Nagoya Grampus, and this is with a huge departure looming. On with the video. Hello everyone, Canberra Run here, and welcome back to FM24 with FC Imabari. So, we're facing Nagoya Grampus in the dual Emperor's Cup, and then we're following that up with the game against Atoll Toyama only a couple of days later, which is going to be a fucking pain in the ass. So we do have one problem, is that Hiroshi Futami is suspended for this game, our key centre-back. It's really annoying, so Hayato Teruyama is going to take over the kid. Who turns out it's not as good as I remember. This is the team we're going to be going with. Ep.6 is quite literally underbid from 3 teams already at 500k. Sapporo, Ora, and FC Tokyo. And he's also wanted by the entire fucking J-League. So he is probably going to be going soon. It's not really anything I can do about it. It's just going to be that we'll reinvest the money in attacking mid. Which I have already brought in. Well, no, actually, I've already brought in somebody. I have brought in Park Chang-jun. I brought him in for the K2 League in Korea. He does count as a foreign national, which is interesting. He has been signed from Bucheon 1995 in the South Korean K2 League. He is about the same as Dohi, but it's basically gives me a rotation option. There was a guy who was about 3.5 stars, worth about 1 million, called 10 Miyagi, but the amount I was going to have to pay him to get him here was not worth it. He was asking for weight. He was asking for only 10 grand a week. It's bad enough that we pay Vinicius around 12k. I'm not having another massive star on the books. So we're going to do all the opposition instructions. Now, I'm a little bit annoyed at going in to face these guys because the Nagoya Grampus manager basically came out and was like, hey, I'm really glad we got FC Imabari. It'll be easy. We just smashed Aurora Red Diamonds 4-1. What the fuck are you talking about? Though these guys are, I think they're 10th in the J1 League now. They're doing quite well. So we're going to go up against another top J1 League team. And we're going to hope we can beat them. Though with Teruyama, I don't know. I'm hoping Teruyama will be able to do some good. It's going to get a bit ugly. None. Okay. Yes. If Piszczek leaves, then obviously I'll still have Kanchiba, and it means I can switch with Vinicius Arawa at striker. It means I can then leave Okino and Nishizawa as my 2 wingers, who are playing very, very well and work up well with the fullbacks. You already basically by now have another team: Ito, Sakurauchi, Teruyama, Okamoto. One second, I'll get back on the thing. Yeah, Kawano, Okamoto, Doyle, Nishizawa, Dohi, Okino, and Piszczek. So, right now I'm not actually expecting a win here, but I want to give them a close game. I want to make sure it's not easy. They cut that ball out well. Other games, it's us, Gifu, and YSCC Yokohama are the only teams from the J3 League left in it. Good catch by Ito. We are away. We are in all the way up in Nagoya. It's very far north from Imabari. Imabari is on the Shikoku Islands, quite in the southern Japan, whereas Nagoya is more, I think, somewhat directly almost opposite to the other side of Tokyo, like in terms of the coastline. Something like that anyway. Looked up on a map once. It's like on the western point, like western kind of curve of Japan. I think I'll present a little map later. We had a shot, but didn't do much. We got 50 minutes in the nil. That's pretty good. So as we don't get any major injuries or stupid mistakes, so we don't get battered, I'm happy. We got a corner here. Doyle to take. That's piss poor. Yeah, I don't mind Kawano having the shot there because it was too blocked out to try and pass his way through. So try and chip it over. Who else have we got? One more between Gifu and Yamagata. Gifu might get through. They're playing a J2 League side. No, we didn't have anybody back for that, really. Oh, that's ridiculous. Thals puts them ahead after 27 minutes. You had 2 defenders inside of him and nobody could maybe put their foot in. YSCC Yokohama are playing Vegalta Sendai. Nishizawa was through. Should have fed that ball, really. Just trying to do too much. For God's sake. That's another piss. We've at least stopped from immediately counterattacking. That's a really piss poor attempt at getting through. Pointless ball across the side. We need to get the tackles in. We cannot keep standing off them, which is really weird when we got to get stuck in on. Go to Kwana to read that. Right now we need to build back up. Ooh, Okino's managed to get past his man, but the man's covered well. Into Dohi. Okamura, just about shot for a little bit too close, but got it in, at least. Okamura's the only fitness concern we've got. I don't want to have to put Yasumoto up to the task, but I might have to, which is going to be a concern because he's not that great. Good tackle. Very good. Good. Deception. Nothing is particular. We've had more of the fucking ball as well. Right, I am going to make some fitness subs. So unfortunately, Shimaguchi is going to have to come on. Matsumoto is going to have to come on. He's going to have to be the ball winning midfielder unless. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. This is going to be bad. I was going to put on Vinicius Araujo. Can't play Kantachiba because he can't count as somebody who's subbed on. Right, we've got a corner here. Ooh. Had to block the ball. Alright, attempt number 2. No, and it goes over the top. Great. Looks like YFCC Yokohama are going out as well. Gifu are still holding on. Almost. Eesh. Yeah, we're getting a little bit outclassed here. It's obvious that these guys are the better team. It's a terrible shame. It's gonna have to do for the lost subs then. Oh, and he's around. Oh, he's just missed. I mean, we've given it a good go, but yeah, I think the quality showed in the end, which is kind of really frustrating, but that's the way it goes. Gonna have to make so many fucking changes for the next game. All right. Yeah. You know, again, the stadium isn't very full. People just aren't showing. We beat Aurora Red Diamonds in the last round, folks. That's got to be worth something. There's barely any people in the fucking stadium. But we're unfortunately defeated. And yeah, I mean, the difference is we just couldn't hit the target against a better organised J1 League defence. It's a shame, but that's the way it goes. Oh well. House of yeah, we got it. Yeah, so that's all of the J3 league teams out then. FC Gufu lost and Sendai lost. That's all J3 teams out of the cup. Oh well, that's the way it goes. But we reached the fourth round, and we smashed another J1 team at first. I will do that later. Right. I need to make some massive changes before the Katola Toyama game because I think there's going to be a lot of tired faces. So if you give me a second, I will join you before the Toyama game. Alright, time to pick ourselves out of a slump. We lost the cup, but we got to get on with the league. So we got Ito, Sakurauchi, Okamoto, Futami, Kawano, Okino, Doyle. The only real changes are Chiba and Park Changjun in for Piszczek and Dohi. So I'm just going to check one thing really quickly. No, that's fine. Cool, on with it. I'm leaving Piszczek out. I'm still expecting he is going to leave. I might stop playing him until he leaves. And if he doesn't leave, I'll just deal with him in the summer. But I kind of do need that 500k. We do need the money. I don't really need to spend it either, so I can kind of sit on it. So, we got to pick ourselves up. We got an away game against Katola Toyama. We still have a decent league in the lead. Decent lead in the league. And we should be hoping to extend that today. Yeah, we got quite a good distance, actually. So, we want to try and maintain that. Very much in the last two games that we had after this were 3-0 and 4-0 wins. So, yeah. Alright. But we can't really make anything of it in the highlight. Yeah, we're going to have to make some substitutions after this. Good catch. And Chiba scores. Perfect. Well, we were under the cosh for a little bit, but then we've actually managed to pick it up now, and we have scored. Perfect. Don't let them break out. Good. Oh, and okay. Okamura scores. Perfect. 2-0. All right, I can make some. I can comfortably make some changes now. Very tired legs out there. So, off comes Okino, on comes, yeah, Vinicius Araujo. Matsumoto's going to have to come off for Doyle. And I think that's going to have to cover it for now. Yeah, we've got the fresh legs on, so we should be fine. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, not a fan of that. Good Lord. That's a really piss easy interception. But why did you shoot? What did that achieve? Achieve shit fucking nothing. Idiot. Right. Dohi is going to come on at his more traditional deep line playmaker role. We're just going to put on Shimaguchi and Uehara. And then that should be our final subs. That will cover it. So that now we've got a fit. Oh, nice. That's like his first goal of the season as well. Cracking shot. Yes. Right, that gives us a mostly fit team now. Few concerns, but we'll be fine. Okamoto is probably very tired, so he's probably not going to play very well. But we're just going to have to try and conserve. We are 3-0 up, so we should be okay. Good cutout, but then he just comes straight back to them. Oof. Needed a block. I think Nishizawa's just going to have to endure. We've used up our subs now. That's a stupid free kick to give away as well. Yeah. I knew they were going to. That was so close you could just bend that round. Oh, such a stupid free kick to give away. There was no need to trip in there. He wasn't going anywhere. Ugh. Don't throw it away, lads. Support. Ooh. I'm getting a little bit nervous now. That was a waste. No. I mean, that's just desperation, trying to get the ball out as quickly as possible. Just giving it straight back. It's good from Vinicius. He's got nowhere to go except for backwards. Good play, good play. Chiba's on side. Chiba scores. Perfect. 4-1. These gives us another cushion. This is probably going to be a dicey last couple of minutes. Very good from Matsumoto there. Played very well, actually. Fuck. Stop playing these stupid passes that go across the field and just get lost. Oh! And that's a hat-trick for Kantachiba. Perfect ball from Vinicius as well. It's 5-1. Jesus. And I thought it was going to be fucking difficult for the last 5 minutes. It's 5-1. Christ. Like, I swear to God, I did not, like... I know we are, like, much stronger than the rest of the league, especially with some of the signings I made to cover up some of the holes where we've got, you know, these 2-star players who aren't very good. But I'm actually, like... I seem to have built, like, a team that's, like, 10 times stronger than the rest of the league. So we are quite literally walking it. Our goal difference is insane. We won so many games like 4-0, 3-0, 5-1. Wasn't even a challenge. Jesus. Yeah, hat-trick from Kanchiba, a goal from Okamura, and a goal from Matsumoto. That has done excellently. Yeah, should be playing Shizuma Spelson 100k for Kent Nishizawa deal. Played 20 games. Deal with that later. Right, so by the time I come back, Peace Check might be solved. He will be starting the next game though. Okay, so that's pretty normal. I actually need to get... Alright. So when are we going to come back for? That was unfortunate, but at least now we don't have to worry about midweek games. So we're going to come back for... Well, we're not ready that close to the end of the season. So why don't we come back for Nagano and Hachinoe? I'll get through Gifu, Sanuki, Matsumoto, Kichikeshu, and Nara. And we come back for Nagano and Hachinoe. So, that's when I'm going to come back. P-Check will probably be gone. I might try and look at... Oh, geez, police cars just pulling up on the street. I might try and look at spending some of the money, but otherwise I'm just probably going to sit on it because I've basically got the team the way I want it now. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Cam Bear Run. Okay, really quickly, this came up right as I kind of moved the game along. Philip Piszczek is now siding for Urawa Red Diamonds. Weird that he goes to the team that we smashed 4-1, but I guess he really wants to play in the J-League. So we're going to accept that. We're going to make a parting comment to him. Yeah. Well, there goes my top scorer for the fucking season. Bollocks. Oh, come on. Well, where's the thing that's... yeah. To be honest, I might just try and get a striker in anyway. Because I do maybe not want to screw everything up. Squad unhappy club situation. Fucking great. I hate this shit. Of course they're going to be unhappy, to be fair. I've sold like a 5-star striker. I'm going to see if I can remedy this before we come back. Anyway, thanks for watching.